Welcome live viewers, welcome replay viewers to my broadcast. I am simulcasting on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube. All with the same username everywhere, Tiffany TLC Music. All my own music except one song written for me. Most of it's modern American folk on acoustic guitar, but I also do some vocal looping. There's the acoustic guitar right here. Vocal looping and bluesy songs, and I'm working on a new song for piano, my first ever. So excited. It's going to take me a while because I've got to do a lot of setup I'm going to have to do a lot of work to make it so I can fit our little MIDI piano keyboard here. Yeah, so stay tuned for that, but don't hold your breath. It might take quite some time. Anyway, if you are new, I hope you consider sharing the broadcast and following. Coming on live when you can, replay when you must. We do very much value replay viewers, to be sure. We're going to get started. I have in mind today, it was long ago, One Candle, I Want to Live Before I Die, and Train Train. That's what I'm thinking. But if you know my songs, you can always request something different, and I can work on that. But I think I'm going to start with One Candle. Right? Yes, One Candle. That's what slow, fast, slow, fast. Yes, One Candle. All right, here we go. One Candle. This is a song about feeling hopeless, but coming together virtually with COVID, but it could be in real life. Just coming together in some sense for a sense of hope. So let's pull that up. Here we go. Got to trim my fret fingernails really quick when they sneak up on me. So one thing to be aware of if you're new, if you haven't come on live before, is that when you're simulcasting like I am, unless you have all the individual platforms open, which is not very sustainable for me because that's just too much data, and I don't think for most people. The problem is I cannot see you unless you chat, so I can't see you just hop on the platform where you are, unfortunately. Basically, you've got to say hello, and then when you do, on whatever platform you're on, then I will see you pop up over here. And so will everybody else, and then I can say hello. Or you can watch secretly. That's always an option. I have at least one regular who does that. You know who you are. All right, here we go. When you want your candle in your hands and its flame is dim and it's flickering, when the clouds are thick and the moon is thin and your sight is dim, come to me, oh, come to me, let us stand as one, lift our candles up together, no brighter than the sun. We'll make our way through the night, holding hands warm and tight. More we'll join as we go, step by step, however slow. So come to me, oh, come to me, let us stand as one, lift our candles up together, no brighter than the sun. To navigate, we'll collaborate, not engage in hate, commit to share one fate, going peacefully with empathy, integrity, inclusivity. So come to me, oh, come to me, let us stand as one. lights at the unprovable side. Keep open mind, see what we find. We look inside, see where bias hides. Expose it to light, invite it to take flight. So come to me, oh, come to me. Let us start as one. Lift our candles up together, no brighter than the sun. It may take time, now and then we'll fall, but someday we'll reach our goals. Safety, equality, opportunity for all humanity. So come to me, oh, come to me. Let us start as one. Lift our candles up together, no brighter than the sun. My nail's doing something funny. No, it's okay. That's one candle. I always like to think of sending that out to Ukraine too, although definitely would have to be coming together. I mean, most people in Ukraine, many people in Ukraine would like to just leave. They'd like to come to me, get out of there, but not everybody can. So in a lot of cases it has to be a metaphorical idea, a hope, or just a virtual coming together. So that's one candle. I think I'm gonna do I Want to Live Before I Die next. I'm dying to show you my new song, and I could sing it a cappella, but I really want to have the patience to do it more formally. Excuse me. Yawn. All right, there we are. All right, so this is a song about not wanting to let fear, irrational fear, get in the way. Well, I hate to say irrational fear, but not wanting to let fear and fear alone get in your way of doing things that you really want to do in your life. You can make them smaller, start small, prepare, things like that, but hopefully not to put them off indefinitely, if possible. Not always possible, but that's what this song's about. You know what? I wanna live before I die. I'm going over the side. I just wanna live before I die. Comes a time for song, and that time it came for me. When You know I really wanna live before I die. I'm growing up because I just don't wanna live before I die. So much I wanna give, so much that I wanna be. So that is it. Here I come, I'm giving all that I've got in me. I wanna live before I die. You know I really wanna live before I die. I'm growing up because I just don't wanna live before I die. Just don't wanna live before I die. Woot woot. All right. Let's do another song. I think it's going to be It Was Long Ago. It's been a long time since we've done It Was Long Ago. This is a love lost song as opposed to a love kept song, as I like to dub them. It's about a love that did not continue. But by the time I wrote the song, I was pretty philosophical about it. Not always something that's possible. Certainly, I did not feel that way at other times earlier on. We each needed so much when we met that night. We rushed right in. It seemed so right. Neither of us had known true intimacy, so we clung to each other like two lost at sea. It was long ago and far away, yet we're friends right now, even more than yesterday. They say we married young, we were both still in school, and neither of us was really ready, and we didn't have the tools. We didn't know how to really talk, we didn't know how to really be, and we couldn't find help, someone to help us see. It was long ago and far away, yet we're friends right now, even more than yesterday. I adore my husband, you adore your wife. We love our families in a way we'd want another life. Yet I still sometimes wonder, what if someone had lent a hand? I still sometimes marvel, imagining where we might stand. It was long whizzing right along, I might actually be done by 6. All right, we have one more song left. Wow, could that be? Is that right? Holy smokes. Wow. I'm tempted to do, I had down Train, but I'm tempted to do Everybody's in a Circle. Even though I did it on the same day as a different one I did already, but last time. But that's all right. Or maybe, maybe instead, let's see. I don't know. Let me think. I don't know. All the ones I'm inclined to do, I've done fairly recently. But part of me is like, so, that's all right. Let's see. I'm so done. I just did that yesterday. Like I could do Persist. I just did that yesterday. I could do When in Doubt, Wait. I did that the day before yesterday. Guess I'll do Everybody's in a Circle. All right, this is a song about loneliness or social anxiety. Ouch. I hurt my back a few days ago, and it's not quite right yet. Leaning too far over is dangerous. All right, let's do this one. Especially appropriate for, it was especially appropriate for COVID. Before we know it, it may be appropriate en masse again because we have a surge upticking. We'll see where that takes us. But in any event, it doesn't have to just be about that. I didn't write it about that. I wrote it about getting ready to join a group that I was thinking about joining, and it kind of gave me the boost to get over my nervousness about it. And it helped a lot. And I became a part of the group and very happily continued on with the group for many, many years, and still am involved in the group, more or less. If you fear you'll fit in, you circle you won't be in. If the light from the nearest sun is much too dim, if you're lonely, look up found in freaky lights. curious what happens if I hit start recording at the same time that I'm streaming. Can I do both? It might screw up the stream. So I'm going to sign out. I'm going to like say goodbye, and then I'll try it at the very end. Worst case, then it'll stop the stream on time. Anyway, thanks for being with me. Replay viewers, live viewers, secret live viewers. I'm aware of you a little bit. Anyway, thanks for being with me. I appreciate you. TLC to all of you from me. Hope Monday hasn't been too hard for you. I'm kind of maxed out already, and it's just the beginning of the week. But could have been worse. So I do come on most weekdays, as it says right here. Usually between about 5:30 and 6:15 p.m. Pacific time, more or less, somewhere in there, for 3 or 4 songs. And I hope you can come on live. That's so fun. When people are around to chat, that's really nice. And the best way to be notified is to follow Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, or YouTube at Tiffany TLC Music. That's my username everywhere. All one word, Tiffany TLC Music. TIFFANY TLC Music. Just make sure that whatever app you're following me on, that you've told that app you want to get all notifications from me. There's not going to be a ton, just the music ones. And tell your phone that you want to get all notifications from that app. Otherwise, you will not hear. You will not hear. And Twitter is a good spot to follow in particular because you can both watch and get my rare but important announcements there. So that's the only place where I make announcements. All right, so I'm going to try this experiment where I hit start recording on my OBS because I have a thing I'm thinking about just maybe even doing music videos from here and just cropping them just for now, you know? All right, I'm going to try it out. So, bye everyone. In case it signs me out, bye. All right, it didn't sign me out, so we're going to say goodbye again. That's awesome. So I can record while I'm streaming. How great. All right, everyone. This time's for real. Bye.